Ocala Talks as we wrap up a Monday edition. I got in the studio with me now, so, a guy that I'm going to become best friends with because he's the area manager for Bojangles, and I literally love Bojangles. Ate it every morning almost when I worked in North Carolina, when I went to graduate school in North Carolina. Bojangles started in North Carolina in the 70s. In the studio with me now is Will Matthews. Will, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning. How are you, buddy?
Good. When the Bojangles opened here, I said, great, there's a Bojangles here. And I probably go 2-3 times a month to the Bojangles because it's on the opposite side of town of me. But I'm amazed at how many people when I'll be with friends of mine or people, and I go, I had Bojangles for breakfast this morning. Bojangles, where were you at? What do you mean where was I? I'm in Ocala. Where's the Bojangles in Ocala? How often do you hear that?
I hear that a few times a day.
A few times a day. And the amazing thing is, it's not a new restaurant. You're coming up on your 5-year anniversary in Ocala.
Yes, sir. We just did our 4th year in January, so we're getting closer to our 5th year. A few more months. But yeah, I hear it every day. Everybody says that they didn't know that we had one in here. But after they order and then they get their food, they're impressed and then they come back.
And if you don't know where it is, I'm fixing to tell you exactly where it is. It's at the bottom of the hill from the brand new VA clinic. The VA clinic sits at the top of the hill. Bojangles is right in front of it, at the bottom of the hill. It's right on 200, just past, Dillard's and all that. It's right. You can't miss it. I'm amazed at the people that don't know it exists. And if you have never had their red beans and dirty rice, that's a you problem, not a me problem. So the food is amazing. Breakfast, my favorite is the breakfast, but everything's good. Let's talk about some of the food, Will. What sets Bojangles, when you talk about food and you talk about the style of Bojangles, what sets it apart from all the other restaurants of the same kind? Bojangles is so different. And what sets it apart from everybody?
All right, so we were established in 1977 in Charlotte, and from day one, we make all of our biscuits from scratch. All right, we take all of our biscuit makers and we train them through a 49-step process. So every one of our biscuits are made from scratch, the day of. And then, we believe in our breakfast so much that we serve it all day long. Doesn't matter what time of the day that you come in. We're one of the first people to do that. You can come in at 8 o'clock at night and still get yourself a sausage, egg, and cheese or Cajun filet biscuit.
And the beauty of the biscuit is it is almost the epitome of a cat head biscuit. If you don't know what a cat head biscuit is, you're not from the South. I can't help you with that. But a cat head biscuit is what Bojangles biscuits are second to none. I mean, there was somebody said, got to make the donuts or something. Well, Bojangles gets up and makes the biscuits. So talk about then this. We've been hearing the advertisement run, the new advertisement. And thank you for your partnership, by the way, with the radio station. The Bojangler. Tell me about the Bojangler.
Okay, so the Bojangler is our fish sandwich that we bring back for a limited time only. We usually do that, February and March.
During Lent. That's smart. See,
yes,
during
sir.
Lent for Catholics like me.
Exactly. All right, so we have it for, a limited time only. It is an Alaskan pollock that has a panko breading, and then we serve it on a split top roll with our own special seasonings put on there, and you can get it with the tartar sauce and the cheese.
It looks like a fantastic sandwich with the cheese and everything, and it helps me because with Lent, on Fridays I got to eat fish. I can't eat meat on Fridays, so I eat fish. So it helps me. But not only do we talk about the individual breakfast and all, but you can feed your family. There's a chance where you can come and you don't have to get chicken nuggets for one kid and then a hot dog for another kid. You can actually buy entire family meals. Tell us about those.
So we have a variety of family dinners you can get depending on the size of your family or the amount of people you're wanting to serve. We have an 8-piece chicken box, comes with 2 sides. We have a 12-piece that you get, 12 pieces of chicken. You can get 3 sides. We also have a 20-piece if you're looking to feed a larger family or a larger group, or you have like a small catering to do. You can get 20 pieces of chicken, 4 different sides. So you can pick from any of our signature sides, like our dirty rice and our Cajun pintos. Like nobody does those like that we do. We also have staples like the mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese and green beans, coleslaw. So like depending on whatever sizes you need, we have meals just for that. We also have chicken tender, like 12-piece tender meals you can get. 12 tenders, 2 sides. You can get family variety feast, so you can get chicken and tenders along with sides as well. And currently, I actually have my 8-piece tailgate, 8 pieces of chicken, 4 biscuits, and 2 large sides on sale for $19.99 for a limited time only.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what the prices range. So you can feed a big family. That 20-piece that can feed a big group and everything. It's still affordable, though, when you think about how much food you put out.
Correct, yeah. So for the 20-piece, like I said, you get 20 pieces of chicken, you can get 10 biscuits, 4 large sides, and then that actually comes with 2 half gallons of sweet tea, unsweet tea, or pink lemonade. You can serve up to 10 to 12 people, depending on how much it is that they want to eat. But comfortably, you can serve a family of 10.
And what's the price on that if you get the 20-piece?
The 20-piece with all that is around $46, $47 plus tax.
So you're
give or take.
feeding people for under $5 a person.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you can feed 10 people, it's under $50. You're doing it for under $5 a person. That's a great deal. Although I found out that I thought I was eating for one, but my dietitian says I'm actually a family of 4. she says,
well, so then you should be able to file. You should be able to file that on your taxes. Then,
I should
right?
be. I should be for the food consumption. I should be able to file that on my taxes. But let's get back to breakfast because it is such a vital part of what Bojangles does that you do it the entire time you're open.
Yes, sir.
And when we talk about breakfast, that chicken biscuit or that steak biscuit, I'll fight you for one of those. I'm not kidding you. And those are the 2 staples of breakfast, aren't they?
Yes, sir. I think I'm glad you said you would fight me over a steak biscuit. I actually have those on sale right now, 2 for $4.
Well, there you go. There you go, 2 for $4.
For a limited time only. But yeah, we serve breakfast all day. We start serving at 6 a.m. when we open, and we can go all the way up until 9 o'clock when we close.
And you have salad options and everything for people that want to eat a little lighter and stuff. It's not just all deep fried chicken. You have lighter things as well.
Correct. Yeah, we have a variety of different salads. You have a regular plain salad. We also you can get our chicken tenders on there, or you can get our grill filet on the salad. We have a fat-free Italian ranch, stuff like that. So we can make the healthier option if that's what you're looking for.
Right, and you can get grilled filet. You can get the chicken. Everything. There's a lot of healthy options. By the way, one of the unsung things that Bojangles does, their lemonade is really, really good. Their lemonade is really, really good. And, on the 8th day, God made sweet tea, so I'm pretty But I was excited when you opened almost 5 years ago, a little over 4 years ago. I was excited when you opened. I've come a lot. But, folks, go out and find Bojangles. It's really easy to get to. It's on 200 just west of the interstate, less than a mile west of the interstate?
Correct.
Yeah, on the left-hand side of the road if you're coming from the interstate. If you're coming from the on top of the world area, it's on the right-hand side of the road. Go in there. Anything else that we missed that you want to tell people about?
Well, I can give you the actual address if you guys would like to type it in.
Go ahead.
Or write it down. 4828 Southwest College Road. Like I said, we open up at 6 a.m. Come in and see us, give us a try, and I think everyone will enjoy it.
Will, thanks for coming in today. And as soon as we get off the air, I'm going to make Ralph run down there and get me something to eat.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Hey, that brings to an end a Monday edition of Ocala Talks. I want to thank all my guests and all my callers. Without you, this show would not be possible. Thanks to all our partners that partner with us, too, to bring this show to you. And if you experienced a hurricane, the tornado, I hope everything's fine at your place. Talk to you tomorrow.
AM W242 CAFM, Ocala, the source.